Sheets, I'm gonna let you know right out of the gate, it says 6 pieces on the graphic because you're getting double pillowcases when you get the full queen, king, or cow king. We even have the twin or TwinXL, the longer version, so for dorm rooms or for those split king beds that you've got the adjustable base. Also, I wanted to let you know that we've got the top sheet, the bottom sheet, the pillowcases, all under $50. Look at the price compare, $95 to about $100 if you find these in retail, because the quality of this fleece, it's very, very much like there's a couple really high-end retailers out there that are very good at home and, you know, giving us the high-end luxury of fleece. But with those names, and I can't name names, but you do have to buy them a la carte. Like the top sheet is one price, the bottom sheet is another price, the pillowcases are another price. I mean, easily you could spend $20 on just a pair of pillowcases. Well, you're getting 4, that's why we've kind of loaded up the bed here with the 4 pillows, and we do have pillows available for you too, so it feels so good to just start fresh and clean. So let me share with you all the choices. They're down here at the foot of the bed. They're all so pretty. The vanilla is like an ice cream cone. It's like my favorite French vanilla ice cream. This one's so pretty. This is the classic navy. This is my favorite. This one's called Winter Blue. It's so, so pretty and soothing. I also love this one, the floral. Isn't that interesting? I love it. We also have this in the moss green. Here's your really pretty misty rose. How about that taupe plaid? Or lastly, we've got the gray stripe. Now here's the kicker. Not only are you getting double the pillowcases in the bigger sizes, this is one of those things that, you know what, you pay it a little bit down, you get this delivered, and you can start sleeping in glory and true, it's like you're sleeping in heaven because they are so warm, so cozy and comfy. And every single size we have is the same price. So you pay for a California king the same as you would pay if you went to a retailer. Here, you pay the same, but in retail, you pay different prices based on the size that you need. So have at it. I can't encourage you enough to give these a try. If you don't love them, you can send them back by the end of January. And even if you've got all of your Christmas shopping done, think about you, think about your home, think about even later on in the winter months kind of gifts, whether it's a wedding or a housewarming or just because I love you and I want you to sleep well at night. So we're gonna talk details. Ellen Bunner is here joining us. Ellen has been in the textile industry, not to mention here at HSN for like 20 plus years.
Right.
But this has been your world your whole career, textiles.
Yes, it has. And so exciting to do something we've never done. I mean, Concierge Collection, you know us, you trust us for your high-end basic bedding. And it's something that our team at Concierge Collection, we have not done a Fleece Today special in sheets in almost 2 decades. And it took us a while because we want to do it right. We really wanted to bring you the epitome of quality and the beautiful softness. You know, I was researching and they say the softest sheets you can put on your bed
Our fleece.
Our fleece. So when we do fleece, we do it right. We gave you a heavier gauge, but yet it's still lightweight and breathable. This fabric is just so yummy against your skin. It is soft. It's a little bit spongy, right? It's plush.
It does stretch, doesn't it?
Right, it has a little stretch and give, so it's very flexible against your body. Look at the quality of just even like the top hem, that 4-inch hem, beautiful rolled edge, and everything is brushed. So everything that touches your skin from the bottom, the fitted sheet to the top sheet on both sides to all of those yummy pillowcases. I mean, the fact that we doubled these, if you price just a set of 2 pillowcases, you will be just blown away at the value that we're giving
It's so
you.
true. I mean, I'm modestly comparing them like a $20 bill for a 2-pack.
Right.
But they might be even more than that. I'm just saying that's kind of a modest comparison. You're getting 4. So if you're ordering the full, the queen, the king, or California king, 4 pillowcases. And if you're getting the twin or TwinXL, I believe you get 1.
Yeah.
So just enjoy. Oh, and there's a cute little extra something.
So when
Let's
you
show
order
you
this, I know when I got mine, I was like, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. So we're gonna match the sheets that you buy into a matching fleece bag. So you can stuff this as a pillow after you use it. You could store your sheets in this. But let's talk about, you know, it's the first day of winter. So if you are climbing into a really cold, icy bed that you can be so sleepy and then all of a sudden you're fully awake, we have the right sheet for you. And I know Callie has lived in some cold areas of the country.
Like some of the coldest.
Yes.
If you know me at all, I mean, was born and raised in North Dakota, like 7 miles from Canada.
Oh my gosh.
Minnesota,
That's cold
Michigan,
country.
Cold country. Boy, you're right. You can be so sleepy and then you get into cold sheets and you're like wide awake.
Exactly, right? You know, and I always
laugh
say,
now, but it's not funny what happens to you.
No, and fleece to me, I brought one because it always is what I envision, right? This is what I think of when I think of fleece. I think of, what did I put my infants in? Those little cozy footy pajamas, right? So if it's good enough for an infant, imagine wrapping your entire body head to toe.
Yeah.
Right? And what I like too that we did, we not only doubled the cases, when you shop with us, a lot of you love our toppers. We actually have a feather bed for the first time in like years today. So we oversized everything. And I'm gonna pull out this top sheet because even the top sheet, you're gonna get so much drape. Look at that. I mean, how it just beautifully hangs, whether you've got a really thick mattress. This is gonna give you great coverage. So if you're sleeping with a partner, nobody's fighting on the sheets over the top sheet. And then even on your fitted sheet, you're gonna have that 18-inch accommodation. It's elasticized all the way around. I'm showing you this because when you shop for fleece sheets, these are not the extras that you're getting. Speaking of extras, we even labeled this front,
bottom,
and side.
Oh,
yes,
that's awesome.
Top, bottom, and side. So
that's
when
a wonderful
you're
little
dressing
treat.
the bed, yes, it makes everything so much easier.
I have to, can we just keep that green? I want to show you that floral.
Yes.
I think this is the best floral.
Isn't
it's
it
so
so
cool.
pretty? It's on
like
that vanilla, and it's like a little dandelion, right? Or maybe a marigold.
That's
like
what, yeah,
floating
there's something
around.
like that. It's just a unique floral. It's not like
Exclusive
too
too.
girly, and it's exclusive, good
Yeah.
point. And you know, this is one of those colors that could, well, I feel like fleece sheets could take you all the way into like late spring.
Oh, for sure.
Depending on where you live. If you are in a cold climate, treat yourself. Do this because, I mean, think about this, it's less than $50. If you shop in retail, you can double that price easily. Depending on the size that you're getting, it could go way over that for King or Cal King. Same price for any size. I don't know of any other retailer that does that except here, and we are proud to be able to do that. We've also put this on flex payments so you don't have to pay for the whole thing. You pay a little, you get them delivered. Let's take a look at some of the colors. There's the navy.
Isn't that pretty?
Classic.
It's so saturated. I mean, that color stay is amazing too. You don't have to worry about these fading or pilling or shrinking. They're super easy. They don't wrinkle on you. Just a dream sheet, and I love the broken in softness when you get them.
I have to say this vanilla is
my
calling
favorite.
my name.
I've been saying all day, if you can swing it, I would get 2 sets because you're going to love these, and there's no way you're gonna put a cotton sheet back on the bed. When it's this cold out and you go from this, no, you're gonna be waiting for them to come out of the laundry.
Oh, look at this really pretty misty rose.
Beautiful, so soft, it's like
blushy.
a blush.
Yeah, it's like the inside of a seashell kind of. So it's real, that's a great shot too. You can see, this is fleece. Fleece is expensive.
Good
it's
fleece.
hard to find.
It
yeah, good
is,
fleece.
right?
This is good fleece.
I love this one.
The taupe plaid?
Yeah,
it's
the taupe
fun.
plaid. It's like a combination of a taupe and an ivory, so very upscale plaid, right? So it's a little more rustic, a little more homey, but at the same time, it's high end.
Gender
Oh my gosh.
friendly too.
Yes, this next one.
My favorite though is the misty
I just
blue.
think the misty, the
winter
blue.
blue.
I mean, it just looks like frosty, right? It's just so pretty.
And that too, it also kind of brings you all the way through the spring season with that lighter color. I just painted my bedroom something similar to that color.
Well, you know, when you dress your bed in something like this, it is like it's like you painted the bedroom, and it's a lot easier. And I always say with sheets, right? You can show as little or as much as you want. I also have always said you wear your sheets to bed. So, you know, in the wintertime, we're not running around in cotton t-shirts. You know, if you dress your bed in the right fabrications, you don't have to run the heat as high. You are cozy all season long. And I wanted to show you, I did some laundry. So the set that I received in the cute little bag, I got it out, I washed it, and I wanted, will you hand me that winter blue? Because I want you to see, this is a brand new one out of the package. Bop, you cannot tell the difference.
Look at how much fluffier they are too.
Look at, this is a queen size. Look how fluffy this is.
It's so fluffy.
So there's your fitted sheet. This is your top sheet, which is oversized. 4 oversized pillowcases. I mean, just look at the pillowcase. Look how plush and yummy that is. And then I want you to know, the only care on this, wash it on delicate, dry it on low. That's it.
Okay.
No
Love that.
ironing.
Love
no
that.
fabric softener.
That's an interesting point. Sometimes people get really frustrated with sheets because they wrinkle.
Yes.
I mean, it's kind of inherent to...
Not with these.
But that's true. These always... That's a great point. And we are talking about high-end fleece here. There are some cheap fleeces out there, and if you've had an experience that wasn't pleasant, it's because it wasn't good fleece.
It's so true.
Just gonna let you know, there's a big difference. It's a category that spans like the extreme.
It does, and let's talk about fleece. You know, what's different about it is, number one, it is loosely spun fibers. So think about your cotton sheets. We always talk about tight weaves. This is loosely spun. Think of like cotton candy. If you've ever seen cotton candy spun, all of those fibers, they create these pockets so that you get that insulation, similar to wool, but not scratchy, super soft. We brush every part of these. They're double brushed. So super soft against your skin, insulating without adding weight, without adding heat. And I like, Callie, that they're so breathable, you know, and if you think about it, what is our winter activewear made out of? What's the lining that we put next to our body?
That's true.
It's fleece.
In ski coats and all the vests, that's a really good point.
Right?
Because it, in a way, it kind of acclimates to your own body temperature differently than any other textile out there. I want to show you the colors because this is a fleece story. I can't believe it's been 2 decades since we've done a fleece Today's special.
We've never done it. We've never, ever done this
So
as a
excited that
special.
we're doing it today. And here we are. I mean, it's countdown. Yes, the holidays are this week. But you know what? This is a moment to think about you and your home. Think about, you know, what you need for the cold weather ahead. Vanilla. Here's that beautiful navy. Here's the floral. I think this is just the coolest. And what a fun combo with the green or the moss.
Yeah, I like those two layered together.
Yeah, that's a neat combo. Moss, and these are actually the 2 best sellers. The Misty Rose.
Misty Rose. The taupe plaid.
The gray stripe. That's a very fun one.
And we should go to the other bed. And then we have the winter blue. We layered these two together on the next bed.
I
so
like that
I'd love
one.
to show you that.
Okay, let's do that. Follow us over here. The item of our today's special is 874128. Continue ordering as we move along to show you other looks and ideas because it is fun to color block. Keep in mind you're getting double the pillowcases with the full, the queen, the king, the California king. We even have the twin and the TwinXL. And let's talk about the TwinXL, Ellen. Who needs that type
the dorm.
of sheets?
Do you have a kid in a dorm and maybe they're in Notre Dame where it was so cold this weekend, right? And it's freezing, right? You want to send these to them for the next semester. I know my son just came home. He would love something like this. So this is that TwinXL. It's also great for split king. If you have a split king, you would get 2 sets of the TwinXL. Remember, on those larger sizes, you're doubling your pillowcases. I love that. I always keep at least 4 pillowcases on my bed. I know some of you like to change out your pillowcases more often than your sheets, so we allow you to do that. But I'm going to stop talking and let you look at this gorgeous bed.
Seriously, what a combo. Isn't that
so
pretty?
So we layered that winter blue with the gray stripe. So it's just a beautiful combo. And then layered at the end, we're going to talk about soon, is we did a fleece blanket that's in a little bit heavier gauge.
These are like $24 or $25
yeah, they're
for a
so
full
affordable.
blanket.
And it's any size. Yeah, so this is a gray because we didn't do a gray in the sheets. We did a gray to go back to the gray stripe.
This is the way to wrap yourself up and just, I mean, you will feel so well cared for.
Yes.
You really will. You'll feel just
better.
pampered, and we deserve to feel pampered.
My gosh.
Right?
You know, you think about winter sleep is difficult. If your bed is not built for winter sleep, like you have trouble, right? Because if you are sleepy and you climb into a cold bed, you're fully awake, right? And then you're asleep and then you roll over and, oh, it's icy cold. With these, your bed feels pre-warmed.
It does.
It's breathable.
It's almost like having a heated blanket. It's the wildest thing.
It is, and I love that, you know, I was reading reviews on fleece just in the marketplace, and a lot of you loved that it wasn't too hot because we love the lightweight breathability of these sheets. They're not gonna hold in that moisture. They wick moisture because of all those little air pockets. It's like, think about the perfect little thermos. Like you're slipping into like the perfect insulator when you climb in and you've got all the softness underneath you, over you, your face on these beautifully soft pillowcases. I wish you could feel these.
I really wish you could too.
They're so soft.
Because you'd probably want one in every color. Think about the beds you have in your home. You know, how many bedrooms, what size are those beds? Maybe just refresh. It's literally, I mean, I know you're spending a little, but you're saving more.
Yeah.
You know, you're saving more on sheets that are fleece and that are gonna give you such a long lifespan. When you think about, you know, there are different textiles, I understand, and I think predominantly for different seasons. We are talking right now. Fleece is what you want. If you haven't experienced it, treat yourself try them. If you don't love them, you can send them back all the way through to the end of January. I mean, think about that. You could wash them, you could sleep on them, and then decide. You'll never know, though, until you try fleece.
Right.
There's nothing like it. And I'll say it again. This is good fleece.
I was gonna say.
This is good fleece.
It really, really is. We did a heavier gauge, but yet it's still gonna give you that lightweight. We oversized everything from the fitted sheet to the top sheet. We doubled your pillowcases. We even gave you a bag to store it. But I don't know. I don't know if you're storing these. A lot of people end up just keeping them on their bed year round. But try these out. You know, think about if you look at all those luxe outdoor cold gear brands, their staple is cozy fleece. So we wanted to bring it into the bedroom.
There are some retailers, and a lot of the ones I'm thinking of are the ones that focus in on the cold weather.
Yes.
You know, for active wear and
Yes.
gear, bedding, etc.
Yeah.
And their fleece is excellent, and that's why it's so expensive.
So
And
expensive.
it's
You
by
pay
piece by piece.
separately
Yeah.
by the piece. So think about that. And then think about, you know, when is the last time you changed out your sheets for the season? Maybe you do have that basement. Maybe you have like that really, that air mattress. I think a lot of times we'll use air mattresses at this time of year. Imagine being able to outfit that with the coziest sheets possible.
Yeah, absolutely. I know we're moving on quickly. Thousands are gone. Item to order yours, 874-128. They are on flex pay, so they're like 16 and a half
To
or
try them out. I think this is
$12.
one, don't you think? You gotta try it out.
100%.
We've never done it. So you were like, I don't know, concierge, fleece sheets, we've never done it. Please try them. Our team worked so hard on these.
And they're
so good.
really, really great quality. You're getting a really good deal on these. Today, and today only on these, the 6-piece fleece sheet set, 874-128.
What's the color that everybody's, because it's really changed a lot during the day. We went from moss green, and then you were going for the plaid, and then you like the vanilla.
Well, that kind of says it all, doesn't it?
Right?
Everyone loves all of them.
The colors are all selling really well.
They are.
There's not a bad one in the bunch.
That's my favorite. I love that winter blue. It's
I
just
do
so,
too.
it's so icy, but it's warm and it's so pretty. But pick your favorite. We've got them all. And we do have some matching fleece blankets that we want to talk about. They're all solids. So if you're getting a print, you know what? It's fun to add a solid, or you can get, I'm a big solid on solid girl.
I love, they're a little bit tonal. It's so
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
So let's show you these colors. Now here's the craziest thing. Any size blanket you want, even the King Cow King,